enough of the funny business. Let's try to be serious here for a second. Today I'm going to show you how to make two cocktails. The first one is based on a classic cocktail. The other one is based on the same classic cocktail, but at the same time based off of the first cocktail. Confused yet? Yeah, I know, me too. But stay with me and I'll show you how to make two excellent cocktails, the Paper Plane and the Naked and Famous. Paper Plane was created in 2008 by Sam Ross, whom I mentioned here on the channel before. He made this cocktail for the Violet Hour bar in Chicago, I think helping a friend out because he actually never worked there. And another thing is when he initially made the cocktail, he was making it with Campari, but then later on he switched it out for Aperol.
Hello mate, is this a British accent or is this an Aussie accent? I don't know mate, let's call Sam Ross and ask him.
The Naked and Famous was created in 2011 by another famous bartender that I mentioned here on the channel as well, Joaquin Simo. He calls this cocktail the bastard child out of an illicit Oaxacan love affair between the classic Last Word and the Paper Plane. So let's see if I can explain the similarities between these cocktails and what they are based on. The Paper Plane is based off of the classic cocktail, The Last Word. The Last Word is gin, maraschino liqueur, green chartreuse, and lime, all equal parts. It's shaken and served up. The Paper Plane has bourbon as a base spirit, 2 liqueurs, and lemon juice, and it's also equal parts, shaken and served up. The Naked and Famous also has Aperol, so I'm gonna move this over here now, but the Naked and Famous has mezcal, 2 liqueurs, one of which is in the Last Word. This is yellow chartreuse, and in the original Last Word, it's green chartreuse, but it's still the same liqueur. It's just a little less strong. And then it has lime juice. So what the Naked and Famous is taking chartreuse and lime juice from the Last Word, and then it's taking the Aperol from the Paper Plane. Confusing? To summarize, both cocktails have a base spirit. Both of them have 2 modifiers or 2 liqueurs that they're using. Both of them have citrus. Paper Plane has lemon, Naked and Famous has lime. All right, so let's make these bad boys. I'm gonna start with Aperol because I'm using that for both cocktails. So 3/4 ounce of Aperol. Then for the Naked and Famous, 3/4 ounce of yellow chartreuse. 3/4 ounce of mezcal. 3/4 ounce of lime. For the Paper Plane, 3/4 ounce of Amaro Nonino. 3/4 ounce of bourbon. 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. And now all I need is ice. Gonna double strain them. Double fisting tonight. Yeah, this is gonna end either great or not so great. Hells yeah, thank you very much. Oh yeah. So I'm not going to go into specifics of the flavor profile of these two cocktails, but what they both have in common is that they're very well balanced between the 4 ingredients that they both have. Like nothing is overpowering. So if you're scared of trying a mezcal cocktail, you should try this cocktail because there's only a little bit of mezcal in there. If you don't like whiskey and you say you can't drink whiskey cocktails, you should try the Paper Plane because there's only a little bit of whiskey in there. There's only a little bit of bourbon. Perfect gateway cocktails. You'll be shooting mezcal shots and whiskey shots in no time. That's it for today. I hope you learned something. I hope all my rambling made some kind of sense, and I do hope that you make these cocktails. Now I think I'm gonna knock these back, go see Kat Von D. Maybe she'll get me a tattoo, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers to you, cheers to Sam, cheers to Joaquin, and cheers to me. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I think we're gonna feel that in about 2 minutes. Choo! Yeah, I'll show you how to shoot this shit. Hello, lime. Hello, lemon.